video for you today. I got this just regular weed eater here. It's the FS80. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to turn this into a pair of long hedge trimmers. And what I went and picked up this morning was this straight attachment for the Kombi system. And you know, instead of buying the $400 Kombi setup or a $400 hedge trimmer, I spent $200 on this, and then I'm going to convert this old weed eater into a long hedge trimmer. And from what I understand, these poles are exactly the same size, and all you have to do is take these screws out, take the screws out here, and then just slide this one over the top of this one, making sure that your shaft cable lines up, because if you do not put it in right, it will strip it out, and then you basically be fucked after that. But yeah, supposedly it's a pretty simple process. I'm gonna try to set my phone down somewhere so you can see me do it. Another tip that might help you guys out, I don't know if you can see it, but I made a line with a razor knife. I cut a line down here and then right here so I can match it back up just in case I ever have to put this back on. But my plan is to buy a Kombi system just so I do not have to deal with this anymore. But like I said, at the moment, I don't have that kind of money, so I'm gonna have to improvise. But yeah, you just wanna start with your Stihl tool. This is basically the same one you get with every new piece of equipment, except for that $200 hedge trimmer attachment. I don't see why they didn't give me one with that, but maybe there's no reason to have one if you're using it the proper way. But yeah, you just wanna simply unscrew these screws right here. There's only 2 of them, and basically all this does is just hold the head onto the weed eater. Had I known about this, I probably wouldn't have bought a pair of hedge trimmers in the past. And you can see this thing just swivels now, so it's basically off. You just want to make sure those screws you're not gonna lose them. And you just want to swivel it out. And then you got your shaft. Not even sure what that's called, but I believe it's the shaft drive. It is square, so you want to make sure that it goes in the exact same way that it's going to line up with the hedge trimmer piece, because if not, like I said, you'll strip either this out or the hedge trimmer piece out, and then you're going to be screwed. So I'm a little nervous about doing it myself, but hopefully all goes good, because you know, if I mess it up, I can't just take it back to the store and they're gonna replace it. Same over this one. You just want to start out by taking the screws out. And I noticed on this one has sort of like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to line this one back up, but it does have an arrow right here, so I guess it's like a good indicator of where the middle is. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Start by taking these screws off. You just want to loosen it up enough where it starts moving around freely. Just like that. And that's just going to slide right out. You see that's what a brand new one looks like. Got some grease in there. But yeah, and vice versa, you know, you can take this and you can turn your weed eater head that you just talked off into the Kombi system if you want, whatever you want to do. I'm sure there's many uses you can do with all this stuff here. Now the thing you got to be careful with is this, what I'm saying is how that's lined up. There's a little square inside of there, and it has to match up perfectly with that. So what I'm gonna do freehand is I'm just gonna take the weed eater and I'm gonna try to get this piece lined up, because you can move this freely, and I'm gonna try to get this as straight in line with the other piece as I can, and hopefully that doesn't get mixed up. nail it down like that. See, now it went in, but I'm not sure if it really went in like it's supposed to. All you do is, you know, cross your fingers and hope the shit works. Now I'm gonna sit on the ground to make sure it's flat. Here's what it looks like now. Now I'm not sure if that's on right. I'm going to tighten up the screws and just hope for the best. See, what I don't like about that is that it's not back all the way to where the grass line is. So I don't know if I put it in right. I'm gonna take it off and double check it. The way I just checked this, which is pretty easy to understand, is I was worried about that grass line, but as you can see, that the ring around this one and that one, they're a lot far off as far as height goes. So I'm pretty sure I had it lined up right, so now I'm going to try to get back in there and get it started up and see what it'll do.